This is the equated time, exact time, Macaulay duration, and volatility calculator for mathcelebrity.com. There's a few ways you can get there. You can type exact time, you can type equated time, you can type volatility, or you can type Macaulay duration. So this is the calculator, and the way this works is these are your cash flows that you enter in this box. So the way it works is you enter each cash flow on a separate line, and we do time, then comma, and then cash flow amount. So in this example, we're going to have a cash flow at time 1, 3, and 5 of these amounts. The second box here is only used for the exact method or Macaulay duration volatility, and the third is used for, again, the duration calc. So when you're ready, you press equated time or exact time. We're going to go through both buttons. So this is the equated time, and what that is, that's the sum of your cash flows time multiplied by your time divided by all the sum of your cash flows. So as you can see, we have 300 at times time 1, 100 multiplied by time of 3, and 200 multiplied by time of 5. And the bottom is just the sum of all the cash flow amounts, 300, 100, 200. We evaluate, simplify, and we get our equated time value of 2.6666. Now, for exact time, we set up an equation of value. We discount everything back to time 0. So 600 times v raised to some t that we don't know yet is equivalent to this. We calculate v, plug in our values. Now, we've got this equation here. We're going to isolate v raised to the t. When we do that, we take the natural log of each side, simplify, isolate, cancel, and we get exact t of 2.5889. So as you can see, the exact t is lower than this t here. Now let's run that same cash flow scenario, but do Macaulay duration and volatility. So you press this button, and again, this formula is similar to what we saw last time, but now we're discounting each cash flow times the time, but we discount it back to time 0. So the difference between this and the equated time is we've got this v factor. So we take these numbers, again, we calculate v, we did that on the other button. And so here we plug in all our numbers. So it's cash flow, our v factor, and our time. Cash flow, v factor, time, again. And on the bottom, it's just cash flow, v factor. So we evaluate all that, we simplify, and we get a Macaulay duration of 2.51207. Now we calculate volatility. Well, volatility really is just our Macaulay duration divided by 1 plus I. So we plug that in, and we get our volatility. So that's pretty much it. We have one more feature on this lesson, and that's generate practice problem. You press that button once, and it generates random cash flows, random discount rate, and equivalent payments. So when you're ready, we'll press this button and run that practice problem. Plug in our numbers, get our equated t, run our equation of value, and get our exact t. And then let's run that calculation, that practice problem, and show the Macaulay duration and volatility. Again, we covered this formula before. Calculate v, plug and chug all our cash flows and our discount factor, and we get a duration of this. Divide by 1 plus I, we get our volatility. So that's it. If you got any questions or enhancement suggestions, as always, use the Contact Us link. Thanks for watching.